Good morning, hustlers. I'll start video series where I break down today's news and events for about 5 minutes and get up to date with the most interesting things about stocks, technology, the vaccine, and other world events. We start with last night the US joined Britain, Canada, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and Mexico in approving Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use. What happens next is the greatest logistics challenge that the modern history will ever see. So Pfizer BioNTech vaccine must be transported and stored at minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty chilly, while Moderna prefers minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is exactly as cold as my ex's heart. Vaccine candidates. 67 vaccine candidates are currently in various stages of clinical trials around the world. 10 billion single doses could be available by the end of 2022 if all of the volunteer vaccine candidates are approved. Purchase agreements. 5 is the number of individual doses the UK has pre-bought for each citizen, which is the highest per capita amount in the world. $21 is the difference in price between Moderna vaccine, which is $25 a dose, and AstraZeneca vaccine, which is $4 a dose, according to the US purchase agreement. Next, we move to sourcing. 850 million syringes will be required for COVID-19 vaccines delivered in the US, and 2% of the required amount of anticipated needles and syringes in the US are located in the Strategic National Stockpile, the country's repository of critical medical supplies. And the distribution bottleneck, as we said before, 8,000 fully filled 747 cargo planes would be needed to distribute a single vaccine dose to the world's 7.8 billion people, per the International Air Transportation Association. 15,000 cargo flights would be required to vaccinate the entire planet, according to DHL study. President Donald Trump signed a temporary government-wide funding bill into law on Friday, which is yesterday, averting a federal shutdown at midnight and buying Congress time for on-again, off-again talks on COVID-19 aid. The bill sets a new deadline of midnight next Friday. The House passed the bill Wednesday. Now some stocks. S&P 500 falls for a third straight day to close out losing week as stimulus uncertainty remains. Disney stock hits an all-time high as Disney Plus subscription surge because people have nothing else better to do than watch Disney Plus. Okay, that last part I kinda made up. Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard, Airbnb and DoorDash actually IPO'd the last couple of days. So if you want to buy their stock, they're available for your purchase. If you remember that dog from Boston Dynamics, well, Hyundai officially is purchasing a controlling stake in robot maker Boston Dynamics from SoftBank in a deal that values the company at 1.1 billion with a B. The company announced today Hyundai is taking approximately an 80% stake in the company, while its previous owner SoftBank will retain around 20% through an affiliate. Well, hopefully this brings a better dog, maybe a cat in the future.
It's the first of this generation of semi-autonomous four-legged robots, and it does a lot more than just make videos for the internet. For about a month now, Boston Dynamics has been putting Spot to work, leasing units out to industry partners and seeing how this kind of robot holds up in the real world. The striking thing is how small and sturdy it is. It's just under 3 feet high and weighs 70 pounds, which means it's light enough for a single person to pick up. It knows how to climb stairs, how to avoid walls, and even knows how to dance a little.
Get it right?
So it can do downward facing dog. Got it.
Spot's not tired at all.
Alright guys, I'm gonna continue to watch the dancing dog, and for you, I wish you an awesome and prosperous day. Let me know in the comments if you like content like that where I break down a few news for the day for around 5 minutes. Hit subscribe, hit like, help me grow the channel. Good luck and keep hustling, guys.